So finally F2P pulls in 2.8 have increased, and it's freaking 103 plus. Now this one is honestly very rewarding. So, in this video, we are going to break down new exact count of how many astrite and how many tides you will be getting, starting with the regular rewards that we get. Every patch, daily activities are providing 2,100 astrite. The Tower of Adversity rewards 800 astrite. Forest of the Glimmering adds another 800 astrite. Whimsical Wonders contributes a very generous 1,600 astrite. When you add these together, you are getting a total of 5,300 astrite from repeatable content. On top of this, the Coral Shop gives 7 radiant tides, 7 lustrous tides, and 7 forging tides, while the free Battle Pass adds another 5 lustrous tides. So the total for regular rewards is 5,300 astrite, 7 radiant tides, 12 lustrous tides, and 7 forging tides. This is already a strong base before we even touch one-time or event rewards. Also, we will be having a giveaway of 10 Lunite subscription at 18,000 subscribers, so make sure to like, subscribe, and drop your UID in comments. Now let us move to the one-time claimable rewards, which are unique to this patch. Mail rewards and compensation will give 1,220 astrite. The new map provides around 330 astrite through exploration chests, quests, and achievements. Main story, Chapter 12, plus the Segway rewards another 300 astrite. And the tactical hologram, the False Sovereign adds 120 astrite. When you total these one-time claimables, you reach 1970 astrite. You can save up to 21% on your Lunite at lootbar.gg. I'm buying the 6,480 Lunite pack for just $77. That normally costs $100 in-game, saving me $23 instantly. Let's see if I received Lunites in my account. Pretty fast, right? It's completely safe and secure. As the loot bar top-up route is the same as in-game, so I got double Lunites for my first purchase, same as in-game top-up. Loot bar has over 14,000 satisfied users. That's why I use it for my giveaways. And yes, I personally recommend it. New users get an extra 10% off from the link in the description. Now onto the events for version 2.8, starting with Gifts of Amber, which rewards 5 lustrous tides and 5 radiant tides. The Lalo campaign, Rising a New event, provides 400 astrite and 5 radiant tides. Stranger Things in Honami gives a big 1,200 astrite. Tactical Simulacra, Off-Tune adds 600 astrite. Search for It Bits of La Roy contributes 280 astrite. Whisper of the Waves gives 180 astrite. Ascendant Aces Trials gives 80 astrite. The Zani Skin Trial event gives 20 astrite, and the TGA 2025 Nomination event gives 1,000 astrite. So if you add up all the event income, the astrite subtotal is 3,760 astrite plus 15 tides, total split as 5 lustrous tides and 10 radiant tides. So let us pause here and calculate everything together. From regular rewards, we had 5,300 astrite, 7 radiant tides, 12 lustrous tides, and 7 forging tides. From one-time claimables, we had 1,970 astrite. From events, we had 3,760 astrite, 10 radiant tides, and 5 lustrous tides. If you total all of these sources before considering Lunite or Battle Pass boosts, you reach 11,030 astrite, 12 radiant tides, 22 lustrous tides, and 7 forging tides, which is exactly the confirmed free-to-play count on the chart. Now looking at the subscription upgrades, if you are a Lunite subscription player, you will gain extra astrite throughout the patch, bringing your total to 14,180 astrite, while keeping the same 12 radiant tides, 22 lustrous tides, and 7 forging tides. This gives you around 93 pulls worth of astrite compared to 81 pulls for free-to-play, and that extra astrite difference can be very helpful when you are aiming for a limited 5-star. And finally, for players who buy both Lunite subscription and the paid Battle Pass, the total goes up even further, reaching 14,860 astrite, 24 radiant tides, 17 lustrous tides, and 7 forging tides. This equals around 102 pulls directly from astrite, plus the extra tides, which makes this the highest reward tier for version 2.8 and very comfortable for securing one limited 5-star and still saving for the next patch. So to clearly restate the final totals, free-to-play players in version 2.8 are getting 11,030 astrite, 17 radiant tides, 17 lustrous tides, and 7 forging tides. Lunite subscription players are getting 14,180 astrite with the same tide count. Lunite plus Battle Pass players are getting 14,860 astrite, 24 radiant tides, 17 lustrous tides, and 7 forging tides. So cuties, version 2.8 may be shorter, but it is still a very strong patch in terms of resource income. Dailies and towers give over 5,000 astrite, events add nearly 3,800. The new map and story give almost 2,000, and the Coral Shop and Battle Pass hand out 19 tides altogether. This means even free-to-play players are sitting comfortably around 103 pulls. I'll be skipping pull in this version and saving for 3.0. Let me know in comments whom you are pulling for, as I'll be reading all of them. So see ya guys, thank you for watching and peace out. And don't miss out on 21% off. In the Lunite purchase via Loot Bar, all you need is your UID and server. Link is in the description for an extra 10% off.